Yeah, so I want to talk about I guess the not so glamorous side of traveling. Like, in a lot of vlogs, people hype it, and it's like, oh, I'm traveling, and it's so great, and they don't see like all the hard things, hustling to the planes and planning ahead, and then forgetting your eye mask in your suitcase, sleeping, doing red eyes, and then going through immigration, and then so you see a lot of vloggers that are they sensationalize traveling, and when you get into it, when you're actually here, it's amazing, but getting here is it's a journey, and Michelle and I actually have to work, so that's a big part of our experience is balancing not checking emails while we're traveling, and then making sure that sometimes we do get emails that need to be attended to, but we pretty much have a rule now where we don't travel and work at the same time.
Give people heads up that we're going to be traveling during those times.
That's right. Yeah. So yeah, it took us a while to kind of balance things out, but it's totally intense trying to balance both working and traveling. It's awesome. When I think about 10 years ago or 15 years ago, if you would have told me that I'd be traveling and seeing so many parts of the world, I couldn't even believe it. So sometimes I wake up and go, holy shit, I'm doing this. So another one of the things that a lot of people don't talk about is missing family. We've been gone for 6 months, and so there's trade-offs of also being gone for so long, and re-entry shock, which is something that I didn't expect the last time, coming from the eastern part of the United States, or eastern part of the world, and then trying to reintegrate it into the fast-paced life of the United States. This time it's helped because I've been in contact. It's been easier so far because I work with a lot of people over the phone and through Zoom meetings, so it's not as I'm talking to Americans every day, and so I'm still involved in that culture, so that helps. But definitely one of the trade-offs of being here or traveling is missing out on birthdays and people getting older. Parents are getting older, families getting older. So those are some of the intangibles that aren't all glamorous. But yeah, I wanted to say that because it's not all glamorous, but when you're doing it, when you're walking around and you're just seeing, you know, these amazing things, you know, it's worth all the effort and, you know, all the, you know, preparing to leave and getting work and email straightening out. And, you know, right now we're still working in the Thailand time zone. So that's one of the big trade-offs. You know, sometimes we're not going to bed till 3 in the morning, and because we're working on U.S. time still. So that's another one of the not so glamorous parts. But, you know, again, trade-off, everything's got trade-offs. This is one of them. And, you know, doing it while we're young is the best way to do it. While I still have some energy to walk for like 4 or 5 hours around the city.